Hi guys, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to share a recipe that I sort of just made up at the beginning of lockdown when I wanted to make something that was quite healthy but had a sweetness to it, but also used what I had in my cupboards because we weren't going to the supermarket, we were doing online shopping and I couldn't get certain things, so yeah, I thought I'd share it. So it's sort of like a breakfast cookie. That noise isn't, thank you. Dunelm are delivering to a house over there. What was I saying? Yeah, it's like a breakfast cookie because it is quite healthy. I say quite. It's good for the girls to have quickly for breakfast rather than a cereal bar that's full of, you know, lots of processed sugar, some of them. But they also take them for their lunch, like not just for their lunch, to go with their lunch at school as well. So I thought I would share the recipe with you. So first of all, I'm going to turn the oven on to 160, and you need a baking tray and line it with paper. So first of all, we're going to put 1 cup of oats into the blender. I've already put, this is a ½ cup and I've already put half in. So this is the other half. And then we're going to blend that up so it goes to like an oat flour. 4 medjool dates. Obviously take the stone out and add it into here to chop them up as well. You can mix everything in the blender, but I just find it gets all stuck, so I like to just tip it into another bowl. Then it's easier to clean. So now all the other ingredients we're going to add into here and then mix it together. So we are going to add some more oats. We're going to add ½ cup of oats, but not blend them. So these are going to be chunky. So we're going to add ½ cup of oats, 3. Then we're going to add 3 tablespoons of coconut sugar. So you can use normal sugar, but at the time, as I say, this was all I had. And it does make it a little bit more healthier, I think. It's not refined. So 3 tablespoons of that. We're going to add 1 egg, ½ a teaspoon of cinnamon. Love the smell of cinnamon. We're going to add 1 cup of raisins. Now, I haven't got a whole cup because someone's eaten most of them, so I've only got a few, but add 1 cup. Mine just aren't going to be very raisiny. Then we're going to add 3 tablespoons of maple syrup. Oh. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 tablespoons of almond milk. But again, use any milk that you've got really. Or 2 to 3, that was a bit more actually. You might need a little bit more. And then you're going to mix it. So you want to make sure that egg's all mixed up and you want it to all start to stick together. Oh, cinnamon smells amazing in there. So just see, if it's not all sticking, then you might need to add a little bit more of the milk. But this is about 2½ tablespoons and it seems to be sticking quite well. So there we go, it looks like that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to, because it is quite wet, I just use a spoon to put it onto the, they're quite rustic looking, so I just use a spoon to put it onto the baking tray. So I just get a bit, pop it on there, probably use 2 spoons. and then I just sort of flatten it down, and that's one cookie. So that's made 5 sort of biggish ones, but it depends how big you want to make them. You could make them smaller and you'd get more, or you could double the mixture and make more, but I tend to just make them as and when I need them. So I'm going to pop them in the oven now. You need to put them in the oven for about 10 minutes. I'm just taking them out of the oven, and then I'm just going to lift them up and pop them onto the rack, and then they can cool down. So that's quick. They're so quick and easy to make. As I say, I just whip some up every so often, so in total it probably takes me about 15 minutes to make. So 5 minutes to put it all together, 10 minutes to cook, done. And I would recommend doubling the recipe so you get lots more. You can also add other bits as well. You could add some nuts in there if you wanted, which I'm going to try next time. I'm going to try adding some nuts and seeds along with the raisins and see how they turn out. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Hope you enjoy the healthy breakfast cookies, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.